Hello everybody, my name is Mario Bernardi of the Grand Tour Europe. I would like to show you what one of my tours of the Sistine Chapel is like. Of course, in the last few weeks I haven't been able to arrange tours and to give tours as I've been doing for the last 20 years. So I came up with this idea of showing you the inside of one of the most beautiful places in the world, the Sistine Chapel, using the virtual reality app provided by the official website of the Vatican Museum. So we will be able to enter just alone inside the Sistine Chapel, a privilege that not many people has ever had in their life. And we're using a Zoom app, you'll be able to connect and not just watch and listen to my explanation, but also to interact, to comment, to ask questions and to participate. Plus at the end I will also provide a quiz so you can test your knowledge of the Sistine Chapel, of its artworks and of Michelangelo, of course. Now let me just explain how this quickly works. You can connect to via Zoom at set time. I'll be doing some of this as a free open virtual tours, but of course if you have family or friends, this can be done privately for you, and it can be like a sort of kind of virtual party where we also talk about art and history. And also you will be able to book a number of different private tours with private themes. Now let me show you, we can actually navigate into the chapel, explore the ceiling, zoom in with a certain level of details, and then I will pull up some pictures that will be used to explain the details. These are the paintings, the frescoes made in the late 1400s by Ghirlandaio, Perugino, Botticelli and few other masters that work in the chapel. And we will also be able to do this, so climbing up to have a closer look at the vault of the chapel, as the visitors during the Grand Tour age in the 16th, 17th, 1800s were able to, climbing up on the windows, leaving even their graffiti here and the names, and having a closer look at Michelangelo's masterpieces like the creation of Adam or the creation of Eve, and admire the amazing level of details that Michelangelo put into this fresco. I can also use these images, like a high resolution picture of the chapel that you'll be able to see very quickly. And here you can see, you could zoom in to check every detail. For example, Michelangelo's supposed portrait, or a few other details, for example of the devils and the sinners down at the bottom, or why not some of the figures on the top, like the angels without the wings. They are here carrying the tools of the Passion of Christ. And also we'll be able to enter and visit the Basilica of St. Peter that we got here, and we can just be entering the basilica and look at it from the top of the altar, which is normally not open to the public unless you're there with the Pope. And so you can see up there the dome from the inside, Bernini's altar, and then if we turn around we can see the statue, and it's like really like being inside the basilica. You know, we can actually move in and then zoom to see some more details. It's very realistic. Of course, this tool is not a substitute for a real tour, for a real travel, for a real in-person activity, but I think it's a very good way to travel while, you know, travel is not permitted. At least travel with images, and also having someone, a local expert who knows the place very well, that can explain and answer to a question. And as well, you can share this experience with your family and friends, that really make it a really fun way to spend 45 minutes to an hour. That's how long the talks usually are. Thank you.